Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today I am here to explain you about the examination paper pattern. So for the PG first semester, any semester, but the first years does not know the paper pattern. So let us know the paper pattern so that you can score a good marks and you will know the how to prepare for the examination. So the question paper is of 70 marks, total 70 marks, and this 70 marks is divided into two parts, that is part A and part B. And part A is of 10 marks and part B is of 60 marks. So total if we add, which will become 70 marks. And the remaining 30 marks are your internal 1 and your internal 2 marks. So this 30 marks you will get from the college and this 70 marks out of semester exams. So, and in this part 1 we will get the 5 questions. And each question carries 2 marks. So 5 into 2, that is equals to 10. And in part A, we don't have any option. We need to attempt all these 5 questions. And these are short answer questions, because each question carries only 2 marks. And now part B. Part B is of long answer question. Let me write here. Part B is of long answer, essay type questions. And each question carries 12 marks. And in this we need to attempt 5 questions. 5 into 12, that is equals to 60. And in part B, we have a choice. So 5 questions, right? And the first 2 5 questions are covered here. Then 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And in 6th question, we will get A and B. So we need to attempt any of this, A or B. And this 6th question comes from the unit 1. We have 3 units overall, right? First unit, second unit and third unit. So the first unit long answer question will be of 6th question, like A or B. This A, B comes from the unit 1. So if you prepare for the long questions from unit 1, then you can attempt any one of this. Here is a choice. If you know A and if you don't know B, then you can attempt A. And this 7th question comes from unit 2. And this 7th question consists of A or B. So you can attempt A or you can attempt B. Which question are you sure about? If you sure about the question A, if you don't know the question B correctly, if you know the question A totally, then you can attempt A, any one. And this 8th question comes from unit 3. And A or B, any one of the question from this you can attempt. And this 9th, 10th comes from all the 3 units, 1, 2 and 3. This is of their choice. Who are preparing the question paper, they will give the questions from any of these 3 units. And this also 9th also consists of A or B. And 10th also consists of A or B. If you learn all the long answer type questions from 1, 2 and 3, you can able to answer all these 5 questions. Right? So you will attempt from 6 A or B. And here if you attempt A. And from 7 if you attempt B. And if you in 8 if you attempt A. And if 9th if you attempt B. Then 10th if you attempt A. Here the 5 questions are covered. So just have a strategy of learning the long answer type questions, so that if you learn all the long answer type questions from all the 3 units, So you can easily attempt the long answer type questions. So you are getting the more marks from long answer type questions, that is 60 marks. If you score 40 marks in long answer type questions, then you are pass. The pass for semester exams is 28 marks. 28. You need to get 28 marks. And in the short answer, the 5 questions, right? For example, if let us think, if you attempt all the 3 questions, but make sure that you will attempt the long answer questions all, so that you will have a confidence that you will pass the examination. And in the short answer type questions, there are only 2 marks for each question, only 10 marks. So if you want to score good marks, then attempt all the short answer questions and all the long answer questions. If you are not sure about the subject or the concept, so at this peak moment, try to concentrate on long answer type questions to pass the examination. And hope you have understood this video, and in the next videos I'll make sure to tell how to learn for each examination paper of MSc Applied Statistics and Statistics. In the next video, I'll explain you about the mathematical analysis, how to prepare and what are the important questions, and how to attempt, how to write the theorems in the examination so that you will score the good marks. And thank you. Happy learning.